Counties spent more than 126 billion shillings on salaries and allowances between July last year and March this year, despite a significant drop in revenue collection. The devolved units further spent 48 billion shillings on development, reflecting a 25% absorption rate in the 3 quarters of 2019-2020 fiscal year. This is according to the latest Consolidated County Budget Implementation Review report by Controller of Budget, which is raising concerns over the low expenditure on development projects.
7 years since the devolved units were formed, the question of how much is spent on the recurrent expenditure has been a thorny issue, with counties on average spending more than 50% of their budgets on salaries and allowances. Development expenditure has remained stuck at around 25%, delaying the construction or renovation of hospitals, roads and school projects. In the 9 months to March 2020, the devolved units spent a total of 230.5 billion shillings, where recurrent expenditure was 191 billion shillings, while development expenditure amounted to 49.8 billion shillings. During the reporting period, there was a slight improvement in the absorption of development budget from 24.4% in the previous financial year to 25%. However, the Controller of Budgets report shows that there was a decline in the percentage of recurrent expenditure to current budget from 64.5% recorded in the first 9 months of financial year 2018-2019 to 63.9% in the reporting period. A review of cumulative expenditure by economic classification showed that 126.3 billion shillings or 52.3% was spent on personal emoluments, while 65.4 billion shillings or 27.1% on operations and maintenance. Development expenditure was captured at 49.8 billion shillings or 20.6% of the overall budget. Counties that reported the highest absorption of development expenditure were Muranga at 60.2%, Tana River at 45.6% and Marsabit at 43.5%. Nairobi County, Samburu County and Nyandarua County had the lowest absorption of development budget at 11.1%, 6% and 4.1% respectively. On the other hand, county assemblies reported an increase in expenditure on MCA sitting allowances from 1.55 billion shillings in a similar period of financial year 2018-2019 to 1.62 billion shillings. To address these challenges, the Office of the Controller of Budget recommends that counties should ensure expenditure on personal emoluments is contained at sustainable levels and in compliance with the Public Finance Management County Government Regulations 2015, develop and implement alternative measures to ensure the budget is fully financed, and County Treasury to restrict expenditure of non-core activities.